Good morning. I thought I would try and vlog today. I am going to a wedding destination villa in Sorrento, or in the hills above Sorrento, to prepare a few people for a wedding. And then I'm going to Fornillo Beach to meet a friend of mine who is also an author, Elizabeth Minchilli, and going to meet up with her for a while, and then we'll just see where the day takes us. Let's just take a moment to admire the beautiful climbing roses that are flowering in the garden at the moment. They're all along the trellis here. Absolutely beautiful. Love this time of year. Isn't that pretty? And the hydrangeas are coming out too. They're growing really fast. That's our potato patch, by the way. That'll be dug up at the end of June. And at the very end, it's all onions. So the first bridal trial that I did this season, you may remember I forgot to bring my brushes. Today is the wedding of that girl, so I really need to remember to bring my brushes. I've got some of them drying here. They've been here all night, but the big ones are still not dry, so I'm hoping that they're going to dry in the sun, and I must remember to take them. Can you imagine if I forgot to take my brushes again? 1 hour later, and I actually just walked out the house without my brushes. Thankfully I remembered. Okay, let's go. I think I'm nearly there. Can't remember where the villa is, but I'm sure I'll find it. I thought I'd quickly stop off and show you the beautiful view from here. Bay of Sorrento, there's a cruise ship in the harbour, and a very misty Vesuvius in the background. We've had a bit of an issue with the woman on reception here. She's been very awkward, not letting people in without their passports. Obviously some of the wedding guests haven't brought their passports. She was very rude to me. She told me as soon as I walked in, you're a makeup artist, do not touch any of the furniture and do not dirty anything. And I said, I never would. I put a towel down. Well, I have to tell you because you people dirty things. Very, very strange attitude for a wedding venue, but this is Italy, things like that happen. Let's get on with the day. This is the little balcony. Lovely palm trees. Right, I'm now back in Positano. I'm going to go down to Ferdinando's at Fornillo Beach for lunch and to meet Elizabeth Minchilli. Plans to show you around the gardens of that villa. Unfortunately, that wasn't going to happen. They were obviously not in a good mood, the owner, and she wasn't letting anyone do anything, so scrap that and let's go to the beach. So I'm here with Elizabeth Minchilli from Rome. You might already know her. She's much more famous than I am.
Oh, so famous.
And she's actually here at the moment because you're writing another book, aren't you?
I am.
And it's on lunches.
Well, I'm actually working on 2 books, and both books are on regional Italian food. And I'm here in Positano for the Italian Dinner Party Handbook. And in the book I try and explain how Italians really eat.
Okay.
And so here I'm doing this really difficult research about how Italians eat at the beach and you know, the sort of idea of a beach restaurant.
Really hard work.
It's really hard, and thank God Nicki came along because
I arrived just in time because they had an extra plate of food here, so I polished that off.
Our third lunch of the day, and Sophie's here with me, and we couldn't eat it, so luckily Nicki came along and finished it.
Yeah. This is our view. This is
Fornillo Beach. This is Pupetta restaurant today.
Yeah, we're at Pupetta now. We're actually staying in the hotel here, which is fantastic. And one of our earlier lunches today was next door at Ferdinando, which we had a lovely lunch. And tomorrow we're going to just the next bay over da Adolfo. And I'll be including recipes from all these restaurants and photographs that will be inspirational. And hopefully the takeaway will be that not only recipes, but the context of the recipes. And that we're not all really sitting around eating pasta and pizza all day long.
Yeah, of course, because that's what everyone thinks.
But we actually do that.
We do, but yeah, it's nice to change every now and again. We'll have something different. So where will your books be available? Everywhere?
They'll be available in 2018, everywhere, yeah. And I would suggest that you sign up for my newsletter. You can find the link on my blog and follow me on social media. And I'm sure you'll put this link somewhere.
Link down below here.
Down below. And yeah, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll be certainly talking a lot about it. And
yeah, by the way, Elizabeth is very active on Instagram stories, and I've learned a lot of cooking, a lot of recipes from just watching those stories of how to cook just everyday Italian food. So yeah, don't forget to follow her on that. So I'm actually doing a little bit of bar hopping today. I started off at Ferdinando's and then I went to meet Elizabeth at Pupetta, and now I'm at the Marinella. So I've pretty much covered nearly all of the bars at Fornillo Beach. I've just had a little meeting here with a couple of people, and now I'm going to head back over to the main beach. Organised to go out on a fishing boat next week, very early in the morning. Today is one of those days where I cannot seem to get home. I keep bumping into people, finding more people to talk to, and now I'm invited for a drink at Aperitivo. It's getting late. I've been trying to get home since 4:30 this afternoon, and it is now 9:15 in the evening. I'm now walking up. I'll leave you here. Have a good evening. See you next time.